I was going to say more money. Yes, we have a budget, and we're raising our funds slowly but surely.
Would you be willing to share what that budget is?
We have a budget between $35,000 and $50,000, and I think because of the number of people running, that the one advantage I have over some of them is my name recognition and 8 years on the county commission. We're going to do some unique things. Our brochures are coming out. We have not settled on our final brochure, so we just print up a few. We make changes as we go along. We're doing different things that I've done before. Because of my legs, I have to do different things than I did before. But our campaign has been really good. I've been really thrilled with it. I just found out we're going to get a major endorsement, which is going to help us out a great deal. And we'll see what happens with teachers groups. I've got some meetings coming up with them, and if I can swing 1 or 2 of those, then that would be good.
Could you point to the support that you would have on election day for us?
In what regard?
Who's going to vote for you?
I hope a lot of people. That's an easier answer. I believe I'll get the support of staff, a lot of teachers. One thing, and Louise knows this, when I was a county commissioner, I attended all my PTA meetings. I was a member of every one of my PTAs. And it's amazing how many students I touched. I hear from students who I gave a watch to who were 100% attendance or an A/B honor roll, or students who, if at Shamrock Elementary, who I took out for pizza, they were on the A/B honor roll for two straight quarters, and I took them all out for pizza for lunch. One group of students, I got a limos and took 5 students per limo up to the city's athletic facility for dinner, for lunch. And it's amazing how many remember that or come back and tell me, well, you did this, or parents, you did this for my son. The one that stands out in my mind is a young man from Randolph Middle School, who I used to give out what I called the Commissioner Scher Award. And it wasn't for an A/B student, it was for a student that had to struggle like I did to make C's, to graduate. Young man had lost his parents, he had broken his back in an accident, he was in a wheelchair for the final semester. And he came in, he was the one the teachers gave the award to. And that student's at North Carolina State teaching, doing engineering, going for a doctorate. And I know the bond was only $50, but it's what touched me is the fact that I hear from these students and the teachers I help, whether it's Pinewood Elementary School, who needed, their teachers needed a new refrigerator freezer because theirs broke for their lunch and the school didn't have money for it. I bought it for them. I took my salary, as I'm going to this time, I split it in half. Half of it went into any project that was necessary for the schools. When I get elected, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm not a millionaire. I need some money to cover my gas and travel around. So half my salary. If a student needs money to go to a field trip, that's where it's going to go. You ask where I get that, going to get the votes, it's from those schools in my district and District 4, and those schools that I've worked with. Not even in my district that found out I did these things. Longwood, Pinewood, other woods. Sorry, Louise. But that's where it's going to come from. I feel I've really been blessed in that regard.